Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, I am Afiq Danial bin Haznan with my friends Irham Rosli, Arnil Izwan, and Azriel Rifqi. We will go through on the topic of type of microbes in food microbiology. So we go through to the introduction. Bacteria and other microbes are important in food as they can cause foodborne disease and food spoilage to produce food and in its ingredients from Bibek Ray 2004. Okay, as we can see, almost all of the microorganisms that live in this world can help us to produce foods, and sometimes it can cause food spoilage and can cause what? Illness and disease. Yes, illness and disease. So we go through to the types of, to the main topic of this, to the main subtopic of this subject. Yeah, types of microbes. Okay, types of microorganisms that we know in this world, it has 5, and we already learned in the primary school. It is bacteria, fungi, protozoa, algae, and virus. Okay, we go to the next slide. Okay, on the next slide. Sometimes we not all of the microorganisms are included in the food spoilage and foodborne, and most of it are from bacteria and fungi that are most common we found in the food. And sometimes the microbe give us, like I said before, give us benefit to our food, but sometimes it may change the texture of the food and give us negative effects. The microbes can cause, if the in the negative effects, the microbes can sometimes cause us illness and disease that maybe kill us. Okay, we go on to the next slide. Okay, bacteria, we go to the bacteria because bacteria is most common in food, in food, uh, involving in food revolution of food spoilage and foodborne, I think. Bacteria types that involve in food. Okay, first, spoilage bacteria, beneficial bacteria, and pathogenic bacteria. Okay, what is spoilage bacteria? Spoilage bacteria is the bacteria that change the texture of the food and sometimes give bad uh, effects on the food, as and we can see on our own naked eyes. Yes, naked eyes. Okay, next we go to the beneficial bacteria. On the beneficial bacteria, we can't see the effect on our naked eyes, and we only can see from the microscope. But these beneficial bacteria most can cause disease and what one thing, disease and illness. Yes. Okay, lastly, pathogenic bacteria. Okay, what is pathogenic bacteria? Okay, pathogenic bacteria we can commonly see on Yakult and Vitagen. It can help our body to grow better and can help our body to 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 grow a better life. Okay, that's all from me, and we will go through to Muhammad Irham bin Rosli.
Okay, today I want to discuss about the characteristic of microorganisms. There's a three microorganisms that are used in food, such as yeast, molds, and bacteria. So first, we're gonna talk about yeast. The characteristic of yeast. Uh, it is more to structure of the microorganism. Yeast, firstly, it is widely distributed in a nature. It means non-motile microorganism. And yeast also have a oval, spherical, and elongated of shape, and they have an their size. And of course, the structure of the microorganism of yeast, they have a wall, and the membrane is benefits the wall, and the nucleus is well defined with a nuclear membrane cell. Next is molds. Molds are a non-motile microorganism, filamentous and branched. Also, shapes of molds, size, and color of spores are used for taxonomic classification. And next, we go to bacteria. Okay, bacteria, as we all know, is a unicellular of microorganisms. So it commonly have different shapes such as rods, Kochi and spiral, and they have their own size, which is they have so many different types of shapes. There's in size, of course. So after that, we go to Arnil Izwan. Arnil Izwan, you mute your microphone.
Sorry, my friend. I don't perasan it. Okay, let's go. Let's go, man. Yeah, thank you, Irham, because help me. Okay, I go first. In my presentation is molds. Okay, molds. What is important about molds? Okay, molds. They can grow. They can grow even any condition which means they can grow in low pH, and they can grow when the low water activity, and they can grow at the high temperature, with no high osmosis pressure. Yes. Okay. And okay. Secondly, uh, secondly, yeast. Okay, yeast. We can found at the they have used in food bioprocessing. Okay, and they can, what is this? Oh, they can produce food activities. Okay. Next. Okay. Next is virus. Virus can cause fermentation and failure, but virus also are used to to identify some pathogen. It's also important because they can cause fermentation failure. Fermentation is penampayan. Okay. Next, bacteria. Bacteria, Bacteria is a desirable bacteria. Desirable bacteria. Okay, desirable there are we can there are some bacteria is desirable and some bacteria are undesirable. And that's all for me. Okay, I pass to Azriel.
Okay guys, hello, welcome back with me Azriel in Afiq channel. Today I will talk about my topic is bacterial in food. Important bacterial groups in food. As we know that bacteria give many contribution to food industry. So we look at first lactic acid bacteria. So lactic acid bacteria is produced relatively large quantity of lactic acid from carbohydrate. Next, we look at acetic acid bacteria that produce acids such as Acetobacter aceti. Next, bacteria also produce propionic acid bacteria and used in dairy fermentation. Next, bacteria also produce sacharolytic bacteria and able to hydrolyze complex carbohydrates. They use in carbohydrates. So next, we look at the last point is proteolytic bacteria. The function is it can hydrolyze proteins because they produce extracellular proteinases. So that just for me. So I pass to Afidan to jump to conclusion.
Okay, so we go to the conclusion. How many minutes left?
I guess 15? No. 1.5.
Okay, 1.5. Okay, we go through it fast. Okay, mostly on our explanation about bacteria. Okay, why is bacteria is the most common in our explanation? Because bacteria is the most important microbes that involved in food, other than protozoa, algae that we found on the water, like protozoa and others. But mostly we found in food bacteria and fungi. Yes, fungi. Okay, about virus. Virus are not from food and not used in food because it can cause failure. Like Arnil said, fermentation failure, proses penyampaian, kegagalan proses penyampaian. Yes. Okay, on the conclusion, without microbes like bacteria and fungi in our life, we can produce the food that we want, and we can produce and we can benefit it. Yes, benefit in our life. Okay, that's all from us. We are sorry because of our lack of knowledge about this topic, but we try our best to present to you guys about this topic. That's all from us. Thank you. Bye.